What is poppin' goons? Welcome back to another video. My name is Bloodhound, and if you like the video. If you want to join the Goon Squad today, make sure to subscribe. And if you want to get updated on my latest videos, make sure to hit the bell icon so you get a notification every time I upload a new video. Watch the video all the way through so you can comment the secret phrase down below. And without further ado, today's video is going to be about the interview that Thaddeus did on Shaq News the other day. Now, I did sit down and watch through the whole interview. It's a 30-minute long interview. If you guys want to watch that interview, I'm going to link it in the description down below. But getting straight into it, the interview for the first 12 minutes is going to be all about Slap City and how Thaddeus was involved in Slap City. And it's really interesting if you have no idea about Thaddeus's past. So it does give you a lot of info about him and how he was involved in that project. Also, quick side note, shout out to Rodney, the interviewer. He's been a part of the platform fighter community forever. He's a very well-known Smash content creator and commentator. So big ups to him for getting this opportunity to ask the developer of Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl such amazing questions. And Rodney did try to pry out as much information from Thaddeus as he possibly could, but you know Thaddeus just locks it up and throws the key away.
I absolutely cannot comment further.
Fair enough. Are there any characters in the game that you specifically fought for to be in that are in?
Can't comment on that either.
Damn.
And then after the first 12 minutes, Thaddeus starts getting into some Nickelodeon talk and how stressful it actually was to make that game, and also the amount of pressure that it presented to him making this game. In light of all that stress and pressure though, he actually said he was very happy that he had the freedom to do something like make all the movesets from scratch with the team.
Movesets were able to be constructed by the development team, and it still would have to be approved or go through due process, but at its origin were on our end and then implemented by us. Like, that is rewarding.
Then after that, they get into some character talk, and this is where Thaddeus slowly starts to seal his lips shut.
Can't comment on that either.
He doesn't reveal anything to us new character wise. We pretty much got the silent treatment when it came to that, but he does give us some behind the scenes info on how character releases go. He did just say that Game Mill came to them one day and randomly said that their next character is going to be Garfield, and he was like, okay. And of course Thaddeus was super hyped about that news. He was so excited.
One day, I think it was in either March or April, we just got told by one of the main people at Game Mill, hey, by the way, your next character is going to be Garfield.
What the? And that was it.
So I was happy.
But I think personally, as a developer, Game Mill just coming up to them one day saying, hey, your next character has to be this. That's a little demanding of them, I feel like, just personally. Like, I can see Thaddeus and the team hyping up one character and actually wanting that character to come out, and then Game Mill comes to them one day and is like, hey, your next character is this. And they're like, oh, okay, everyone's switch it up, we got to do this. A little demanding, a little unrealistic in my opinion, but again, that's just my opinion. Then Thaddeus mentions something really funny. He actually says he would love to see slime incorporated into a huge offline tournament, like one of the old themed Nickelodeon game shows. And I think that would be so funny if you win the set and then the person who lost gets slimed because they lost, and it's like grand finals. That would be so hilarious. I mean, it would ruin their controller, ruin their outfit, ruin a lot of things. But if they can incorporate that safely somehow to the person that lost the set, and they can get slimed but also not get their controller ruined and their whole outfit ruined, that would be so funny to see in an actual tournament.
Something to do with slime in person would be amazing. Like a dunk tank, but with slime.
Then around the 22-23 minute mark, Rodney asks him if they ever have plans to make a Nick All-Star Brawl 2. And Thaddeus responds with he wants to make this game a clean and final product and see this game all the way through to the end. He said in the future he has no plans for it right now, but finishing this game is his main focus until he feels like it's a final product.
My focus has always been seeing this game through.
Then Rodney brings up voice acting and how much people do care about the little things like voice acting and music and other stuff like that. Then Thaddeus responds that the music team actually had a much more difficult time than the moveset team when it came down to what was acceptable to be presented, but also he wasn't too involved in the music team, so he doesn't know too much about that, and he just kept it at that. And for voice acting, he mentioned that he gets it, guys. He gets it. He gets that voice acting is expected to be in a game like this with these kind of characters.
For voices, I have to say, I completely agree. I completely agree with the majority sentiment.
Like me, he also thinks that it doesn't ruin the game, but he also commends all the modders that made the game to exactly how they wanted it to be, with voice acting and with alt skins way back when.
I have to, like, absolutely commend the people who are insane enough to mod at the game and make it closer to what they feel is an ideal experience.
But guys, they hear us and they do know how important it is to include things like this in a game. And they've told us this information before, they just want to reiterate it for us. But you know, there's always going to be that guy that's like, oh yeah, the game is so bad because they don't even have voice acting. And for that reason, they want to make sure that we know that they know. Okay? They know. They hear us, guys. Voice acting is very important to them as well.
I get it. I completely get the criticism of that. It's entirely valid.
So please, stop complaining about it. Thank you. They know. We know. Stop beating a dead horse. Then Thaddeus wants to talk about how much he wants to shout out the passion that the NASP community has for the game and how much he appreciates the support we give him in any way, shape, or form. Doing what we can to make ourselves heard and really sticking around through the thick and thin, no matter what.
I'm absolutely blown away by those that stick around, are making their voices heard to the best of their ability, giving aid however and wherever they can.
So mad love from Thaddeus to the community right now. He just wants to give a big shout out to the passion that we have.
I'm blown away by it every single time. I cannot understate how just appreciative I am.
I would like to think I'm making some sort of difference as well here on my channel. I do what I can to show the love that I have for this game, and I hope it shows through my videos. You know, my channel is just like a little tiny budding flower. It hasn't fully, you know, blossomed yet into its full potential, but I do have some signs of life, and all the support you guys show me helps me grow so much more. So not much was revealed in this interview, but it was a great watch with tons of info on Thaddeus himself, the origins of Nickelodeon All-Stars Brawl, how he got involved with Slap City in that project, and tons of thoughts on how the game is right now. So go watch the full video. The link is going to be in the description. And if you want to see more content from me on my channel, make sure you click that like button, the sub button, and the bell icon right next to the sub button so you can get a notification every time I upload a new video. And guys, the Goon Squad Discord is growing and growing. We're getting new members in there all the time, so make sure to find the link in the pinned comment if you're interested. And if you do join the Discord, go ahead and give yourself some roles, post some memes. If you're a content creator / streamer, or you just want to promote something in general, I have a self-promotion tab in there as well, so all the goons can go ahead and show some support and love on your stuff over there. Hey guys, so for the secret phrase, I didn't really plan this out for the video or anything, but this is the first thing that came to my mind right now. It's gonna be Reese's Cup. So secret phrase is Reese's Cup. Comment that down below. I'm gonna put it up here because I know the last one was really hard to spell for you guys. All right, back to the video. But that's gonna be it for me, guys. If you want to follow me on social media, those links are gonna be in the description down below. Stay safe. Thank you so much for watching this video, guys, and peace out.